Hey, what's up, guys? Wanted to put this out there because this was actually a lot of fun. So, if you're in raids and you decided to take jugs because your role is tactician, you can actually get away with using very small little revives, team revives, and you're gonna see this happen here. I was doing it live in the stream, and I figured, you know what? Let me do it. Let me do some gameplay like the next day,
Wow.
little bit more chill, more relaxed. And dude, you see that little small revive? You see how much health I have? 3%. You're gonna see that I'm gonna be able to do a whole entire 2 minutes of this fight with that 2%. Was it 3% that I had? But look at the healing that he gets, which is incredibly cool. And then what we're dexing a little bit to place those placebo buffs on him, and then we're just gonna do some crazy damage on the special too. So grab your cup of coffee and enjoy this fight, man. I honestly think this is actually a pretty cool little trick. Again, I know we get some cool free revives, but sometimes, certain fights actually take up all that. For example, Gentle. Oh my gosh, Gentle was so annoying for me this round of raids. But yeah, look at the damage there. That 300, 171. What else are we gonna get right now? I think the special twos. I think we do close to almost 1 million in damage here. But yeah, tell me in the comments, what is it your favorite champion? Here we go. Ooh, 913. I think that was my biggest hit there. So I'm at 4%. And I'm running recoils, by the way. So I'm losing 5% each single special. And even with recoils and a small revive, this is like the secret cheat sheet, I think, when it comes to raids, at least for jugs. And just look at that. We're at 9%. So I can basically launch another special two or special, whatever you're wanting to do to get that big damage in, and then also lose 5%, be able to sacrifice the 5%. And just like that, we're kind of almost back to 10% health. We are 8, and see if we can heal a little bit more. It doesn't matter as long as you're above 5%, because recoil, as long as you have only one mastery point, you will only lose 5% for each special, so that's cool. But he's already at 3%. There we go. And can we land a big special 2 here? Ooh, still managed to get those crits in there, which is super nice. Now he's at 1%. He's pretty much dead, I think. This combo and he dies. Yep. So every single little revive that I was using basically gave me like almost 10% of his health for the most part. But yeah, as you can see, we got a 7-star. So we're going to spin this out, or just figure I might as well throw this in there. And we also open another 7-star that I have. But my goodness, my 7-star luck is like up at times and then low more times than it's high. So, appreciate Venom Pool. Yes. I wish he was a little bit better. I think, yes, because I would love to rank him up. But, unless we do that comparison of him or any champion versus other champions in its same class, and it feels like Venom Pool gets kind of like put way down. So here we go. The second crystal is both champions. I don't know. I don't want to say I won't never rank up, but I don't have much use for them. I know Falcon can be a very good tool inside the game as well, especially in battlegrounds. But yeah, guys, I wanted to put this out there just for anybody that might be thinking, oh, dude, I gotta wait or I gotta buy revives. Like, especially for units, don't do that. Yeah, we are able to get these bosses down, so with those small little revives. Little trick here, so hopefully it helps somebody. I don't know, let me know in the comments. But yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.